What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. We are back in Ark Survival Evolved, and in this video I will be showing you my top 10 hidden base locations on the Lost Island map. But before we get started, I just wanted to let you know that I will be making a ton of Ark videos on this channel. So if this video helps you, please consider subscribing to this channel, as I'm sure my future Ark videos will help you as well. I will also be streaming Ark and a bunch of other games on Twitch. You can find a link to my Twitch channel in the pinned comment below. Now let's get right into it. So the first spot can be found at the coordinates 29.4 and 33.6, which will be right here on your map. When you get here, you will want to look for this large cave entrance, and inside of this cave, you will be able to build a pretty big base and have some extra space for breeding. Spot number 2 can be found at the coordinates 21.1 and 43.0, which will be right here on your map. These coordinates will lead you to this ruined temple, and here you will be able to build inside of any of these buildings, but specifically I like the building on the far right side as it is kind of out of the way, but this spot will be better for small tribes looking for a place to get started. Spot number 3 can be found at the coordinates 85.9 and 36.6, which will be right here on your map. When you get to these coordinates, you will want to look for this dark cave entrance and then head inside. And in here you will find a nice spot to build at the end of the tunnel. I really like this spot because there are some pretty good resources in here to help you get started, and there is only one way into this area, so it should be pretty easy to defend. Spot number 4 can be found at the coordinates 44.4 and 41.1, which will be right here on your map. When you get here, you will want to look for this waterfall and then fly into it. And here you will find another hidden cave spot that you can build inside of that will have a waterfall covering its entrance. Spot number 5 can be found at the coordinates 39.0 and 54.8, which will be right here on your map. Spot 5 will be another waterfall cave that you can build inside of, but this cave will have more resources inside of it like crystal and metal, which can really help you get started. Spot number 6 can be found at the coordinates 56.5 and 44.9, which will be right here on your map. And this will be another hidden base location that is inside of a cave behind a waterfall. Base spot number 7 can be found at the coordinates 69.5 and 41.2, which is right here on your map. Now when you get to these coordinates, you will want to look for this ruined, overgrown castle. And inside of this castle, you will be able to build a small base that will be perfect for small tribes looking to stay hidden. This cave will also have multiple levels to it, so you can expand your building vertically to fit more crafting stations and storage boxes inside. Spot number 8 can be found at the coordinates 58.8 and 43.2, which will be right here on your map. When you get to these coordinates, you will want to face the large mountain in this area and look for these 2 small holes. If you head inside of these holes, you will find a large area to build in that has 2 extra tunnels leading out of it, which will allow you to build a large base inside of this area while also allowing you to fly and walk big dinos in and out of it. Spot number 9 can be found at the coordinates 57.7 and 44.9, which will be right here on your map. When you get to these coordinates, you will want to look across from the waterfalls and look for this land pillar. This land pillar will have big cracks in it that you can walk through and also build inside of, while also having some coverage from the nearby trees, and you will have your own source of water right beside you. And finally, spot number 10 can be found at the coordinates 30.4 and 52.6. When you get to these coordinates, you will want to look for this ice cave, and if you head inside of it and stick to the left side of this cave, you will find a tunnel that will lead you to a dead end. At that dead end, you can build some pretty big bases, and even have some extra room to breed. But you should be warned, this cave is very cold, so make sure you are able to keep yourself warm with fur armor and fires. And those are my top 10 hidden base locations for the Lost Island map in Ark Survival Evolved. I hope this video has helped you, and thank you for watching.